Kelly after Max losing the World Drivers' Championship this season. What is the most overused F1 meme of all time? Whoa. Vettel announcing his retirement. Oscar Piastri leading the championship. If you ever feel useless, look at this man. 7 times World Drivers' Champion. 105 Grand Prix wins. 202 podiums. $60 million salary a year. You feel more useless. It all makes sense now. When a F1 team's car feels a little bit illegal on the track, but you just can't prove it. Win the World Drivers' Championship. Who are the McLaren boys judging so hard? Christian Horner watching this scene in the F1 movie. I can be your angle. Or your devil. Is this track limits? He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he panic. Now we know why Hamilton is slow in quali. This will be Lewis Hamilton for the rest of the season if you submit your meme using the link in the description. Ah crap, here we go again. Day 5 of 27. Don't be afraid, he's my therapist. Apple, Leamington. Red Bull is 4th in Constructors' Championship with one guy scoring points. Panic. That guy is Max Verstappen. Calm. Just finished 9th in the last race and behind of a racing bull. Panic. POV. The 2025 Ferrari F1 car. Ferrari. 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 How the summer break feels as any other F1 fan. How the summer break feels as a Ferrari fan. Ferrari strategy be like. Equal machinery is for people who cannot build engines. Sir Ellen Somierton. What wears red and likes being destroyed? Scuderia Ferrari HP Formula 1 team. F1 2026 driver lineup. Select all squares with Ferrari SF25. If there are none, click skip. The Ferraris wing that we want. Toilet bowl team standings. Toilet bowl is ours 329. Hulk is the man 260. Hey, we are on the podium of the toilet bowl 222. Did our car suddenly get better 220? Will we ever escape the midfield 2013? Are we back to being the number 1 team again 211? Horny Horner gone. And we still suck 178. Well, guess after all the Max stuff we have to pay George 147. Lewis might actually need to be replaced 75. Fighting with ourselves is the only fight we have 19. World Rally Championship. Liam Lawson. F1. Starting grid. A525, SF25, RB21, AMR25. Game devs, we wanted to make the game as realistic as possible. The game. Leclerc, this crap box is still much better than SF1000. A giggling Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari doesn't exist, he can't hurt you. A giggling Lewis Hamilton. The sun is going down. Better pit to cover Leclerc. I'm an internet meme. Better strategy. Trauma. My tweet, Leclerc is a better driver than Hamilton. Social media, me, my entertainment during the summer break. Breaking news, contract of Leclerc's therapist extended until 2028. It's the summer break. It's the summer break. Breaking. Random giraffe BMW face becomes an F1 manager. Oh god. F1 is doomed. Per Gasly. I'm a gentleman, so I don't make the first move because late is first. And now we are entering the Lando Norris era. Piastri, and I took that personally. Ferrari realizing there are 10 more races to destroy their drivers. What do you mean I have to go back to 33 next year? When Briatore is planning a Crashgate 2.0 for Singapore. My seat is full of water. Must be the water. When the Lando Norris era was supposed to start by now. Nothing, just Russell thinking about his daily checklist. Had you convincing Marco to let him stay at Racing Bulls for 2026. You gotta let me stay. When you are having a serious conversation with her and you hear a V12. The waist roll looks at a wall before driving into it. Silverstone Grand Prix, Lando win, Hulk podium. Lando Norris wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. I bet his dad Chuck will be buzzing. Repost this for F1 to come back sooner, but I'm Ferrari fan. When McLaren gives Norris a better strategy for the 47th race in a row, but you're just a chill guy. How MF sacked, when the deadline gets extended, they still ain't doing it. Ed Sheeran after making a song for a racing movie and calling it Drive. Sometimes my geniuses, it's almost frightening. F1 fans after hearing F1 the movie soundtrack. I don't want to play with you anymore. I love the new racing movie. Me too. Lance Stroll. I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game. Zach Brown. I love both of my drivers equally. Also Zach Brown. 5 wins for poles title contenders. P2 in the championship. A year of pain. P2 in the championship. When you go on her page and accidentally press the new repost button on her post from May 2021. When I go get a haircut, but the main barber is busy and the bench warmer barber tries to make eye contact with me. How your dad looks at you when you don't remember his Gmail password. Me after finding out it's impossible to say I lost the game altogether. Fun fact, the game Ultimate Racing 2D2 has Vettel's burnouts on the India track. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.